Welcome to my podcast. Today I'm talking about time and how much of it you'll need to make one video. But before I do, remember that this is a doing channel that encourages you to go out and do the things. Success in social media comes from doing. So after this podcast video, take a few minutes to practice the tips I give you. I'll keep these videos and podcasts short so that you can get the information quickly and have time to practice each suggestion a couple of times before moving on to the next. And if you have any questions about this tip or any others, feel free to leave a comment below. Have you ever seen the show Suits? It's about lawyers who spend all day helping their clients do whatever it is that they want to do. It's actually more than that, but that's not the point. The point is that this show tells a story about how much time these lawyers spend at the office. They don't really have time for themselves or their personal lives. How realistic is that? Let's take a look at the business culture. I'm going to be referencing American businesses because that's what I've seen and that's where YouTube headquarters is. There are few things on TV that accurately demonstrate a real-life experience. I'd love to hear about a TV show that does, so if you know one, leave a comment below. The Suits show, for example, demonstrates how difficult it is to be a successful lawyer, let alone have a family while doing so. In fact, in order to produce that show, you have to have a whole production team, everything from camera crew to editors who all work together to make each episode entertaining. As content creators, you don't have a crew. And until you grow to the size of someone having millions of views, you're not making enough money to pay for that. So how much time and effort will you need in order to make a video? The videos I make can be recorded and edited within a couple of hours. I write up what I want to say so that I have the facts straight in front of me, which adds about an hour or two. Plus, I do some research, and that can be an hour or two also. Grand total for my videos, I can get one done in as little as 3 hours, and that's using bare minimum equipment to get it done. For example, this one is being recorded on a computer. But if we look at big YouTubers who make a lot of money and have large crews to help them, their productions take a little longer. Mr. Beast has stated that his videos can take as long as a month to make. They can also take a couple $1,000,000 to produce, but he gets that return on investment. He gets a lot of views and sells merchandise, as well as receives investments from many sources. Even at 9,000 subscribers, my other channel doesn't get investments. Actually, I've heard smaller channels say that they weren't even considered to be influential until they've had over 100,000 subscribers. But the point isn't the money, it's the time. This channel is being put together as quickly as possible so that I can give you the basic information without spending a lot of time or money to do it. The important thing is the information, and when I'm making money on this channel, then I'll improve the quality of the production. But for now, keep in mind the important aspect of content creation as a small channel. That important thing is to create content that people will enjoy. Until you've gained some practical knowledge, you're not going to have that large audience. So the counter to not being entertaining is to be productive. Make lots of videos. Spend a couple hours a day making those videos. The more you make, the more you learn, and the more people will start to watch them. Even bad videos can be remade later on so that they're entertaining. But you'll want to have about 100 videos posted in order to gain that attention where people will start watching them regularly. Even Mr. Beast will tell you that number is accurate. As always, part of my recommendation to do the things is to practice. Get used to thinking about making videos daily in order to make better videos, and eventually it will become a natural flow of your creation process. Practice makes every aspect of content creation better, so go out and do. Click the link in the description to find a transcript of this podcast. Then go make those videos and share your passions. I'm Eddie, and I want you to be a YouTube success. So go out there and do it.